Open the Modelica editor and start a new model. Open the Modelica tab in the tree. Select Mechanics, Translational, then Components. Drag a mass onto the modeling screen. Now go into Sources and drag a force component onto the modeling screen. We'll need to control the magnitude of the force. Go to Blocks, Sources, then drag in a constant block component. Left-click the connector dot on the constant component and drag to the force component as shown. Repeat for the force to mass. Now double-click each component to define the required inputs. Use similar values to keep the physics reasonable. Click the S icon, define a time period, then click OK to run. A plotting window appears with variables on the right. Open the Mass tab, then flange A and the S variable. This represents the position of the mass, which, when loaded with no restraint, accelerates continuously. Now let's add a spring. Click Modeling to return to the modeling window. Drag in a spring and a fixed component. Connect these components to the existing system. Input a value for the spring constant. Now let's change the constant force to a pulse. Delete the existing constant component, then drag the pulse component in place. Connect this to the existing force component and input values. Click the S icon again to run. The plot of the mass flange should change to an oscillating object.